Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to the Lunar Nebula art channel with me, Jaladon. Today, we're thinking of working on a Metroid. Some Samus Arin as a paper version of herself. Here's our link. That's going to be some inspiration for us, but it's not going to be what we're working on, is it? So we're going to move it. Oop. I take it back. We're not moving it. It's just going to stay there. Alright. So now we can't mess with it. Okay then. So, I'm thinking because of Samus having really long legs, we will probably make her more of a triangle? That's my thought. Of course, we want to make sure we get the iconic helmet design. And what pose do we want to go for? There's a lot of cool poses. I'm thinking a more dynamic pose this time, but I like the gun arm. The gun arm we shall do. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we'll just go with this. Yoink. And then we can use the pen tool here to get a better idea of what we want to do here. Now, we do have a couple options. Like, I just made a shape here. But, if I wanted to, instead of doing this, what I could do, literally just this. We get rid of that fill. Then, just change this to be thicker. Reset that pressure. Ah, it still kept that fill. But why, though? There we go. Okay, so now we can make it thicker. And then we can go up here to expand stroke. That's now its own shape. So we can change that to be what we want. Let's make that this gray color. And then, now that's a shape, we can make a new little stroke inside of it. Those can be the little metallic bits. Separators? The joints. The joints of metal. And we can clip that to our previous stroke shape. And today, we now have some metal joints. We can just duplicate that. And then, yeah. I think we kind of like that. Maybe I'll move it a bit. Okay. And we'll duplicate that. Okay. And then if we want to, we can add a gradient to this thing. Okay, so to make this seem more metallic, I think what we want is some nice contrast. And to do that, there are a couple ways we could do that. If I want to make it really kind of individual to each section, I'm going to do this, I think. We're going to put this below that. There we go. I'm going to skinny that up a little bit. Yeah. Then we can use a gradient. Yoink. I'm going to reverse that. And then we can even make this a little darker. Or, tell you what, we'll do this. Yeah. Add some nice dimensionality to that. We'll duplicate it. Okay. And we can just convert that to curves. Yoink. Okay. Something like that. And what we should do is get rid of that stroke so then we don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, and then if we want, we can redirect that a little bit. Something like that. Yeah. And then we'll just keep duplicating. Look. Okay. So then that's all done, and then we just need to rearrange that flood fill. And by flood fill, I mean gradient fill. Okay, I think we're happy with that. So there's one of those little bits to that. And then we just flip it good. All right. And we've got that. We can delete that terrible version. There we go. And then, yeah, we can keep working on the mask. Let's go with the pen tool again. And yeah, I think we will have the helmet underneath here. We're going to work on this bit first. Okay. This time we will use a fill, and it will be orange. Which nothing rhymes with, fun fact. Same for purple. Okay. Make this smart. Ink. Okay. And if we really wanted to make it perfect, we could probably just get an ellipse and try to make everything look beautiful. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Yeah, let's add a dot here. And we can do that. Get that. Yoink. Okay. For some reason, this side of the helmet looks different than the other. That's probably just because of the way the head is facing us. So because of that, I'm just going to get rid of that. We're not going to worry about it. I'm just going to make it like that. Okay. Yeah. And then if we want to, we can do a lot of different things. For now, we're just going to try to make this visor. Okay. Something like that. We'll make it green. Nice sci-fi green. Can't go wrong with green in sci-fi. For any glowy effects. And you can just be flat looking. Okay, and actually, does this curve in? It does. Okay. There we go. It's not perfect, but it will do. Look. We'll put that inside the helmet. So there we go. And then we can do things with that, like effects-wise. We can do an inner shadow. Yeah, add a little bit of depth to it. And we can do outer glows and stuff, which we will also do. Then, instead of this, we'll go with this. Do that. Maybe. I'm going to turn down the opacity a lot. And the intensity. Yeah. Something like that. Yep. And we can actually maneuver that a little closer to orange. So then it looks like it is mixing with the orange color of the helmet. That's an idea. Yeah. Okay. Then we can add stuff like another little rectangle inside here. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't want to let me resize this correctly. There we go. Alright. So we're going to turn this into a white rectangle. And then I'm going to give it a Gaussian blur. There we go. Now it looks pretty reflective. Add that into there. Change the opacity. There we go. So now we have a little visor with a little bit of reflectiveness in there. You know what? I'm going to move that a little bit to that side. Yeah. And I think we may even increase the opacity. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Now, for paperness, what do we want to do? Do we really care about how papery it looks? It's an idea. Do that. Yeah. And I think it's a little bit of a redder color. Okay. I think we like that color. Yeah. Alright. So now we've got these. And then we can just rearrange as necessary. Something like that. Okay. And then for the cartooniness, I think we do want her to keep this kind of triangular shape in terms of shoulders to legs. So yeah, that's an idea. Okay. So with that in mind, let's combine all this into the head shape. And underneath it, try to put something like this. And then, I'm going to minimize it a bit. Okay. You know what? We're going to make it this darker color, just so it's clearer. Can play around with it a bit. Alright. And then clearly she's got these kind of green stripes on the chest as well. So we should probably make something like that. Alright. Similar dealio. Okay. And we are just going to copy and flip. Okay. So we're going to pull these up. I think try to do something like this. Yeah, something like that. I'm thinking... Okay, it's angled down on this far side, but she's lifting her shoulder up, which I would assume would raise the chest up? It's an interesting pose. So I'm going to leave this one like this, but I should probably... No, I'll just pull down. Alright. And then we're going to duplicate this. Make it this color. Pull down. It's going to be underneath the top color. We're going to flip it. Okay. Try to do something with it. We want it to look very similar to the other version. Okay. Alright. Then we will move up the green thingies. Because it does look like that's more on her upper chest armor. So you know what, we will do this. Okay. Something like that. Alright. So there's that part. And we can try to get some triangles out there. I'll make it this yellow color. Okay. Yeah, and I think we'll just kind of pull it in line with that. Okay. Then we can duplicate those. Make some legs. Okay. Yeah. Basically go with a stick figure Samus. Why not? Okay. And yeah, I think what we're going to do is pull this one down. Try to pull it in line with that. Turn that into curves. Pull it in line. And she has, yeah, that shape. That goes with that. So I'll do this. That shape. Color it. Okay. And then for the feet, well, we could just even leave it as triangular shapes. Kind of keep that cute, pokey look. Sharp and angular. Think I will for now. We may add boots later. Yuck. Okay, yeah. I'll move it up since that leg is technically further back. Yep. Okay. And then select this one. All right. Keep selecting the wrong one. There we go. Now I've got a couple legs. All right, and we'll probably make that longer than this. Yep. Okay. Then we can figure that out more. But yeah, we want the larger head compared to normal. So I think that head shape size will work, but yeah. Head shape size, work for me, please. Okay, that is not a circle. I made it an ellipse. You want a circle. Okay. And clearly we don't want a circle that big. Right? Pretty big though. Okay. Yeah, something like this. And the circles could just attach at the edge, or... Let's see. If we group all these together. Yeah, it kind of goes above the chest piece, not behind. So, at least for this front one, we're going to put that in front of there. And then for the back one, I think we're actually pretty happy with that. Yeah. Okay. So then, let's continue with the triangle theme, actually. I'll have just the cannon be more rectangular. I think that's what we want. Right. We'll pull this in here. We do want that to be flatter. There we go. It's going to go over here as well. But it will go in front of that. Okay. We can do something like that. And then we'll make that curves. We could make it more of a trapezoid. I think that'll work. Do a trapezoid. And then rectangle. Okay. We want that to mesh with the trapezoid. Yeah, go a little bit beyond it. Okay. Then take the color of the cannon. Alright, and then we'll just do a gradient fill later. But first, I think it needs to be a little bit longer. And then, yeah, we will duplicate that. Make that shorter. Okay. Something like that. Make it obviously a cannon. Then we can either combine them, or we can do it separate, but I think we want to just combine them. We'll make it one shape then. So then we can do fun stuff like this. There we go. The only problem is it doesn't look perfect. I think that works. Let's see. What if I do that? Does it still look pretty well balanced? Well, you know what? I could just cut it in half and then duplicate and all that stuff. That's a possibility. Not going to worry about it right now. Okay. So let's do the fill tool. We'll reverse that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. Let's make this color that nice dark color. Yoink. This one. Nope. I do that. That color. This one. More like this color, I think. That one. Is this really a bright color? This one. A lot less bright. This one. Super dark. Okay. So with all that in mind, let's spread this. Okay. Do that. Yeah, I think we like that. Close enough for now. Okay then. Then we can add the little sideways, horizontally lines later if we want. Add some details. For now, I think we'll keep it like that. In fact, it might be too many colors for Paper Mario style. Well, okay. In that case, let's try this. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. That's another option. It is smoother looking. So we might do that. We'll see. But now we'll keep it like that. Okay. And we probably want to add some little doohickeys to the side of the cannon. Put that underneath. And we'll change the fill. me just reverse it. Something like that. Maybe. Yeah. For now. Okay. Duplicate it. Pull it to the front. Boink. Okay. Yep. For now, I think we're happy with that. For the arms, very similar in color to the shoulders. I think we'll just do that. And we'll duplicate it. Pull it around. Something like that. Okay. Then we could do a triangle. Okay. We could do something like this if we wish. Alright. Let's give it a stroke. Yeah. You'll be saying, well, now get a stroke. Make that a 1. Alright. So here is our prototype Samus. Alrighty then. So that's an idea. That's if we wanted a pokey paper Samus. And then, of course, we add hips and stuff. Do we want a more circular Samus? So for that idea, do something more like this, I think. And you know, let's take these as well. Duplicate. We will combine these into a group. Okay. And then, yeah, I think we would just have a triangle for the body. So we'll do that. Triangle for the body. Flip that the other way. And then, yeah, we do a similar thing with the legs as here. Okay. So that's another idea, at least. Something to consider. And I think that would keep the shape language better, to some degree. Yeah. And then what we'd probably do is just angle these. Like 15 degrees in, maybe? That seems too much. And we can fine-tune that if we wish, but that looks alright. Convert that to curves. Do that. Same deal. And yeah, I think we'd actually pull these in. Alright, and of course I did change their leg lengths, so you know what? I'm just gonna do this. instead. There we go. And then, yeah. Basically the same thing. We could do this and that. Make this one a bit longer. Yeah. I believe the arm with the cannon is longer. Just by a little bit. Okay. Little bit longer. Alright. And then we could change that color to this color. Yoink. So that's another option, idea. Something like this, but we mess around with it. Yeah. Actually, kind of like the look of that. Then we change that color. Get this nice red. Okay, so that's a potential idea as well, just kind of like a simplified version of that. And then of course there's the last version we could try. So Luigi. Which would be much more like Paper Mario. Well, we basically just do all circles. Yeah. I don't think we need to cartoonify that part. But we do want to make a boot. So we'll get rid of the legs. Since Paper Mario is not about having legs. Those are for wimps who can't jump. Legs are unnecessary when you have feet. So with that in mind, let's make some feet. There we go. Do something like that. We'll make another circle. Or, yeah, we could turn you into a circle. Yoink. Yoink. Go to that. This is if we were going much more like Mario's design. Okay, something like that. For Samus' helmet, would we even have... Now, if we zoom out, do you even really notice the gray things underneath her helmet? I mean, they're pretty common for her design. They're not a major part of it. I'll keep them for now. Alright, so let's make the visor bigger. Something like that. So this is not perfectly centered. Okay. Something like there. All right. That's better. And then I think what we do is make the jaw shorter, yeah. Okay. Move that into there. Actually, considering how everything is currently placed, we can just do something like this. Oop. Yeah. Now we flip it, move it over. Okay, and now we see there's a little bit of a difference there, huh? I want to move that more into there. Maybe we can pull down here. Okay. So that is an option. We kind of want this bean body. We are going to angle it a little bit more. Alright. We'll move the boot. What are you talking about? Yeah. Make the foot portion look bigger. Decrease this part. Alright. Maybe something like this. It's a little ridiculous looking, but hey, that's what we're doing. Alright. We're just here to have fun with an idea for a design. So we could do something like that. Clearly we make this smaller as well. And then, yeah. Let's duplicate this. Same idea. Add. Okay. Then we do that. And we have a little palm like Mario has. The noodle arm. I think we'd actually make these smaller as well. But how much smaller, though? So I kind of like the size of this one. Yeah. Let's try that on the other side as well. We do currently have it behind the helmet and the body. Okay. Yeah. Let's make that even more noodly. Okay. Well, that's an idea. Alright then. For the hand, let's do the glove portion. Alright. And we'll just make that color like the feet. Okay. So there's 3 different designs. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so I think I like the leftmost design best, the second one, in terms of just the balance of it and how papery it looks. So yeah, we're going to make that look better with some elements from the other design, like the pose. So we should do that. Yep. Okay. And then also I'm going to unlock paper link so that we can copy him. Let's turn that opacity back up. So let's see, I'm trying to remember what level of effect I used as the stroke. Let's see, 20-point stroke. Okay. So that is a good indicator. Alright. Let's make this 20 points as well. Everything will now pop. And then we'll just adjust as necessary. Yep. Alright. So for you, do we want to add a little arm in there? Or not? I'm not sure. I think not. You, we will make skinnier. Yoink. Okay, and then we can add that little hand. That's the idea anyway. So try something like that. Okay. So for like this portion, let's see. We could try to make this pointier by increasing the miter limit. Will that do anything? Doesn't seem to. Ah, that might also help. No. Okay. Well then. So that's at the bottom there. Ah, there we go. So there's the pointiness. Try to make it a little less pointy. Maybe this isn't going to be quite as easy as I thought. Okay. So let's reset that pressure. I think part of the issue is, of course, the leg portion behind it. So let's get rid of that a little bit. Yoink. Okay. Get that. And then, what do we want to do here? Okay, so clearly we want it to be less significant there. And probably here as well. So pointy. Maybe we expand the stroke and then adjust it from there. That might be an idea. Alternatively, that could be fine just as is. Yeah. Okay. Alright then. Let's try that. And then we'll adjust these. Okay. I think basically what we need to do is just make it skinnier overall. Alright. Something like there. Make it 10 points so that it's clearly half the size of the other one. Alright. And we can make the joints. Let's see. The miter limit. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, that allows any joints in a shape to be pokier when you increase the miter limit. But it has to be a shape at the joint. It won't just make it pokey if you do just one line. Okay. So we got that. Anything else we need to do there? I think not. So let's duplicate that. Yoink. If it'll let me. There we go. Alright, so we've got that. I think we'll make this one also 10 points. To Gryffindor. Alright. Yeah. And for you, let's turn this. Actually, kind of like this idea. To do something like that. Make it a pointy fist. Yeah. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Anything else we really want to do color-wise? I think we want to make sure most of this stuff is similar in color. We've got the arms being a darker orange, so that should be fine. I think that'll work. That way there's a clear delineation between the arm and the fist. Let's do this thing where we duplicate. And get rid of that stroke. Wrong thing. There we go. And then, of course, we do the gradient fill. Wait, what? Oh, I have the image selected as well? Hilarious. Okay. Boop. Okay. Let's make this darker. And we can readjust this. Okay. Do we want to keep it like this? Maybe. Well, to make it more like Paper Mario, we should have the transparency tool. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Because shade is an important part of Paper Mario and their shading style. So I think we'll do that. Yeah. I could make the background rectangle a little bit lighter. Would that matter? It does make it stand out more. Darker, lighter. Darker, lighter. I think the lighter makes more sense with the Paper Mario style. The darker draws more attention to it in contrast with the other colors. Hard choice. Maybe do something like this. A little bit of a half-measure compromise. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, we'll combine these. And I do want to do that pose. So we're going to do that. And then behind it, let's minimize that guy. We'll lift this one up a bit. There we go. Alright. Then we'll angle the triangle. First we need to convert it to curves, because we're going to add a little bit of a dynamic pose to this. So we're going to go like this. Okay. I'm going to put this behind the body. Make that a little bit shorter. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we'll try to move this one forward a bit. Do I want it like that? Does that look weird comparatively? Yeah. But it still kind of works. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. And then the rectangle. So if we want to copy that arm pose, probably should do something like this. And then we can copy this. That'll work. Then we can convert that to curves. I'll make this a smart. Okay. I think that works. Yeah, and if we wanted to, we could add fingers and stuff. What we might do is expand this out. Convert this back into smart, maybe? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll add a pen tool line inside of that. I'm not going to use the fill. I'm going to make this black. Turn it down. There we go. It can kind of look like the knuckles. Okay. Kind of. Yeah, good enough. Okay, then. I think that'll work. Now, alternatively, to make it more obvious that that is Samus's shoulder, we can move the cannon out to the side a bit. And up. And we can even add that arm. Duplicate that. Put it like right there. Then we'll shift it in front of this, but behind that. Yeah. And then if we want to, just try to put it where it'll look best. Okay. I think that'll work. Alright then. Yeah. Alright, then we just need to add mostly the effects and things. Okay then. Let's see, in here we're going to add another pen tool thing. Pen tool. Let's see, it looks like it goes from this side of our visor to here. I'm just going to convert all those into smart. Yeah. Add an angle right there. Angle right there. And we want this to kind of bow out a bit. Okay. So that's there. You know what? We may actually... Yeah. Let's add a black stroke here. Increase that. Okay. And then what we can do is make it thinner at the top, which it looks like it's going to be the middle of the stroke. Maybe. Maybe. Ah, there it is. Okay. There we are. Now we can just maneuver this a little bit better. In fact, I should just put it behind the mask. Mask go above. There we go. Alright. And then what I might do is actually create another shape in there, so then we can add some metallic sheens to it, but I think we can get away with not doing that. That's my thought, anyway. Oh, also, I should really decrease the stroke on these guys. That's probably fine. Let's try 10. Yeah, no, too big. Let's go back down to 4. Right? I think that'll work. Actually, though, I kind of want to move this up. Okay. And then for the ear bits, let's make those thinner as well. Actually, Looks like it's the helmet that we want to make thinner in the middle. Or wherever the stroke is. Let's try here. Here. Okay. This is a more severe angle. Alright, something like that. Okay. Well, that basically works. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Now we can work more on the shading internally. Yeah. Duplicate this. And delete all the internal stuff. And we are going to do the same dealio. Alright. We can do that. Fill tool. We'll decrease the saturation there. Do that. Yeah. I think that'll work. Of course, we won't know till we test it. Yeah. Then we can try to put that behind everything. There we go. Okay. I'm liking the look of that. Alright. And then we can copy this style. Let us duplicate this. And same deal. And we're going to paste that style. Yeah, I like how that's looking. Okay, and we'll put that inside there, just so we don't forget where it's at. And then, actually, we just duplicate this, move it over here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then, same deal once again. So this is going to be kind of repetitive. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to cut that out in the future. Alright. Oop. I selected multiples to move, apparently. Okay, so we got that. And then, you know what? I'm just going to paste that style. And then we're going to change the colors of the gradient. Let's see, this one we want to be this color. So I'll do this, decrease luminance, decrease saturation. Alright. Decrease the saturation there, decrease luminance, boop. And then transparency tool. I think we want to flip that. Right about there, I think. Maybe not. Maybe the real problem is the gradient still. Okay. Then yeah, there we go. I think that adds a little more 3D effect there with that shade. Okay. Paste style. And we can just swoop. And we'll change that color. You are this color. Oh. Why did it select multiple things again? Yes, really, that's my fault. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay. And then if we don't like that highlight there, since this is behind Samus technically, we're just going to flip that around then. And just move the transparency until it's at a place we like. And I think I like right there. So we'll do that. Okay then. Combine these two. And we're going to take this guy, duplicate him, paste that style inside, and then same deal with the gradient. Let's move this middle color to be this color. And then once again, decrease saturation, decrease luminance. Alright. Gonna do that. And that'll work. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about adjusting that any further. Duplicate you. And then actually, we will go back to select the previous shoulder. Copy this style. And then for this guy, paste the style. And then look. And that'll work. Okay. Actually, moving that leg right there is kind of funny looking. Might look like a little pirouette. I kind of like how that looks. Happy accidents, right? Bob Ross. Oh man, what a guy. Okay then. Well, we've got that arm style now. You know what? I'm going to copy that. Save myself some time. I'll try to combine all these before I forget. Organize things a little better. Okay, you. Duplicate. Paste style. And you know what? We can duplicate multiples. And then do this. And then paste the style. And then we can finagle those as we wish. Okay. Do that. Alright. That'll work. And then I guess I should do this as well. Yep. And we'll put that underneath the curve. There we go. But it does have to be clipped in there, otherwise it'll be a layer below the fist, which isn't what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, we can maneuver that better, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's more of an opacity issue. I think I actually may get rid of the opacity. By that I just mean, yeah, could do that. I think I will. I think we'll just leave it completely like that. Maybe, yeah. Okay. And same principles. Duplicate those. Paste style. Duplicate you. Wait a second. Okay, That's the old one. It's not the one we're looking for. This one was hiding. Okay. Duplicate. Paste styles. And then... Can I finagle this without doing too much work? Kind of. Okay, we'll put that there. And this one here. Okay. And we want to make sure that this is the correct color. So boop. Yunk. Okay. Okay, so I've got this leg style better. Okay. So now we'll paste that style in here. That's the right one. Oop. Clip. Clip it. Alright. And right now I do have the magnet on, but I can turn that off. That may make it easier to put it where I want. Okay. Then for the gradient, let's actually reverse that. There we go. Alright. And you... I think we want that a little bit in on both sides. And once again, gradient. We'll flip it. Okay. You... Same deal, I think. Okay. Alright, I think that'll work. Okay, now we have a Samus. And then we can add some more effects if we wish. Yeah. In fact, that visor feels like it could be a little bit brighter in the inside. So this one, decrease saturation, increase luminance a lot. This one, decrease luminance. I actually really like that color. Okay, 51%, 53%. 51%. 53%, or at least close to it. Okay. Then I'm going to add a little bit there. And then we'll make this darker. Same deal with you. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I think I'd like better. Okay. In fact, we may want to tinge it a little more yellow. So with that in mind, let's duplicate. Make it yellowish. We can just change the opacity, I think. And then we'll do this. Nope. Not quite what I'm thinking of. And that's okay. I think we actually want this to be elliptical and brighter. Once we get the gradient back in, we want it yellow. Increase the luminance, maybe. Perhaps it needs to be in a different mode. Yeah. Let's try to make this more of a screen mode, maybe? Get rid of that. No. Lighten. Screen. Well, I don't think I'm going to get the effect I want, so I'm just going to delete that. Now then, we tried. There we go. So there is our Metroid. Paper Metroid. Version 1.0. We could add some more little scientific-y decals and things. And yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, then. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna duplicate you. Move that down. I'm gonna add this to the chest piece. We're just gonna manipulate it into those kind of little bits that we have. So yoink. Put you in there. Put you in there. We probably don't even need that to be a group anymore. Nope. Okay. So remember those little green energy things we tried to make before? We could keep all of this and just change it to that style. Or, another idea. This may be less work. Duplicate you. Move. Put them there. And we just have to find the correct Metroid. Our Samus. Looks like we had going the wrong way. Okay. Here we go. Put these here. And then we can add that there. And this one over here. Alright. Do something like that. We'll make these smaller. Okay. Same idea. Make it smaller. Okay. Alright, and then we just need to move this over here. And yeah, I think that basically is what we're going for. And same deal here. Yeah. So now we've got those. And then, do we want to decal the chest piece? Probably not. We've already got those there. Adding more details in there may not be enough space for the eye. But I think we can afford to do that here. I might be wrong. We'll find out. And it did keep our stroke pattern. So that is kind of funny looking, but no. We'll do something more like that. Let's make it a solid 2. Okay. And we can do all sorts of things with this. Kind of liking the look of that. Okay. And we can go like that. Duplicate it again. Let's try to get it right there. Yep. Okay. And then we can move these as we wish. So Something like that, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah. That makes it look like it's sticking out. No, I'm not liking how this one's going so far. Because she's got that middle plate. Perhaps we just don't need that. Could alternatively do something like that. Duplicate that. I think we could just flip it. Maybe. Yeah, maybe this will work better. Even though it's not quite the original design of Samus's armor stuff. That doesn't look that bad. Right? Right. Sometimes you just gotta go with what looks good to you. Yeah, we could add more details and stuff. And actually, instead of orange, she's yellow on the belly, isn't she? I think orange might make more sense here. Because that helps delineate. But you know what? Let's try the yellow body instead. So for that, we'll just duplicate it. And we'll just change the color scheme. Actually, what am I thinking? I can just do this if it's very similar to this one. That makes things easy. So where is this triangle? Oh, I'm looking at the other one, aren't I? Okay. Copy this style. And then for this one, paste that style. Okay. And then for the shape, is that better? It might be. I think that is better. Plus the black lines are more visible now because it's a lighter color. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. So now, what do we want to do here? Could do something like this. A little bit of curvature in there. Yeah, she's got kind of an insectoid, organometallic look to her. It's pretty fun. So there's an idea. Okay. Could do that. Yeah. Okay. But it might just look better without any of this. I don't know. I kind of like the decals, but I think I'd need to really mess with them for a while to get them where I want. Yeah. So that would be something for a different day. But okay. Well, there we go. We've got a paper Samus. Several versions, in fact. Let me know which version you think would be the best. But yeah, I'm liking this one so far. It's got simplified shapes, but it still kind of keeps that long leg version of Samus. And yeah, just to compare. There we go. And I kind of like the emotion behind that pose of kind of like ducking one leg behind the other. I know that's not, really with the original, but hey. Sometimes you just try things, sometimes you have a happy accident. So thanks for watching, dear viewer. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video about Paper Metroid. Comment below on your favorite version of Samus that I've created, or if you know of any other versions of Samus that I should check out. Leave a subscription if you want to see more. And share it with a friend if you think they'd enjoy it. Have a great day, dear viewer.